Okay, so the way you want to do it, you want to add these exponents. So this one is 2 plus 4. So this little term has a 6 as its like kind of degree. And this is 3 and 3, which is 6 also.
Mute yourself. Like turn your volume on mute on your computer.
Hold on, I have to mute myself. Did I do it? Hold on, I'm trying to mute myself.
Okay.
Okay, good. I hope, can everybody still hear me, I hope? Yes, no, maybe?
You can't hear them because I turned the volume off. Oh, she said yes.
All right, cool. Thank you. So then in order for this to be in standard form, this front term needs to have a bigger degree than 6 or equal to 6. So if I look at all my choices, this one, if you notice, has 7. So that one's okay. This one has 5. 5 is not bigger than 6, so that's why that one doesn't work. Here I have 4 plus 5, which is 9, so that one's okay. And this is 4 plus 6 is 10, so that one's okay. And this is 5 plus 1, which is 6, so that one's okay. Okay. And then this one doesn't work because you have, oof, thank you. This one does not work. Well, then, no, this one should work, right? The 6 and a half. This one's not a polynomial. This one's not a polynomial, so that one doesn't work. So that's why that one works. So I think the commonly thing, the thing that I was seeing that was the most errors on some of the students is I don't think you're adding those exponents. So hopefully that makes sense for you guys. So now the next one says, which is true about the polynomial? So if you, first of all, if I count, if you notice there's 1, 2 of these terms, these are called terms. And if you look at your coefficients, your prefixes, you have bi, tri. Well, bi means 2, and tri means 3. So since this has 2 terms, it cannot be a trinomial. And then looking at your degree, you always look for the highest exponent or the highest sum of the exponent. So this is a 3, and this is a hidden 1. So my degree would be the highest, which is 3. So it should be that choice right there. Bi meaning 2 terms. Degree is 3 because it's the highest exponent. So hopefully you guys are still with me. I kind of muted you guys. So if you have any questions, just put it in the conversation bubble. Okay? Polynomials. So this is the big no for polynomials. A polynomial cannot have a letter, called a variable, under the square root, and it cannot have a variable as a denominator, which is on the bottom. So these are no's. So if you look at your example, this one's not a polynomial because, again, you see that letter, which is called a variable on the bottom, so that one doesn't work. This one's fine. Okay, I can have square root of 5, that's fine. My variables, my letters, are okay. They're sitting right where they need to be, so that one's fine. That's a polynomial. This one's bad. You can't have that square root with a variable in it, so that's a no. And again, on that last one, you cannot have that variable or letter in the bottom, so that's a no. So that would be your second choice right there. So again, remember these no's. You might want to put that as in your notes somewhere. These are your big no's for polynomials. Here again, we're looking at standard form. So you should have highest first, and then they should get smaller. So let's add up these little degrees here. So I got 3 plus 2 is 5. I don't know what's there. Remember, you got a hidden 1 there. This is 1 plus 2, which is 3. And you have 3. And so I got to find something in between the 5s and the 3s. So let's add these up. I got 2 and 2 is 4. 3 and 3 is 6. 1 and 2 is 3. 0 and 3 is 3. So which of these numbers is between 5 and 3? Right there. Okay. So hopefully we're all kind of, and again, these are the common mistakes when we have the multiple variables. Scrolling through, I think that was it. Oh, very cool. So at this point, let me know. I'm going to keep sharing, and I'll have Ms. Richard look at comments. Let me know if you have any questions specifically, or hopefully maybe give us a thumbs up or a yes or a yeah or hoot and holler or something in the conversation bubble that kind of maybe helps you. Maybe you know that is what you missed. Are we good?
Can you see the chat? Okay.
We're good? We have a couple of you watching. So I'm going to stop sharing my
Yes,
screen.
Vita wrote, oh
Yay.
yeah, Donna's excited. She said it did, thank you.
Oh, awesome.
Vita says yes.
Okay, so hold on. Let me come back to you. Okay, my biggest thing, guys, please note, we are not scary. Okay, that took all of like probably 10 minutes of your life, and guess what? You're going to do awesome. I am proud of you guys for logging on. Please, I mean, honestly, if you're in the middle of assignment, you do crappy, you're ready to bang your head against the wall, just send a quick message to your teacher and say, hey, meet with me. We're planning on doing more of these. But you just got to communicate with us. So I'm so glad that you guys came on. And let me know if you ever need me. All right, so you guys can log off and get started. We're going to reset your quizzes. If